Krishna Janmashtami, also known as Krishnashtami, Saatam Aatham, Gokulashtami, Ashtami Rohini, Srikrishna Jayanti, Sree Jayanti, or sometimes simply as Janmashtami, is an annual celebration of the birth of the Hindu deity Krishna, the eighth avatar of Vishnu. The festival is celebrated on the eighth day of the Krishna Paksha of the month of Bhadrapad in the Hindu calendar. Rasa lila, dramatic enactments of the life of Krishna, are a special feature in regions of Mathura and Vrindavan, and regions following Vaishnavism in Manipur. While the Rasa lila recreates the flirtatious aspects of Krishna's youthful days, the Dahi Handi celebrate God's playful and mischievous side, where teams of young men form human towers to reach a high-hanging pot of curd and break it. This tradition, also known as uriadi, is a major event in Tamil Nadu on Gokulashtami. Krishna Janmashtami is followed by the festival Nanda, which celebrates the occasion when Nanda Baba distributed gifts to the community in honor of the birth. Legend: Krishna was the eighth son of Devaki and Vasudeva. Based on scriptural details and astrological calculations, the date of Krishna's birth, known as Janmashtami, is the 18th of July 3228 BCE, and he lived until the 18th of February 3102 BCE. Krishna belonged to the Vrishni clan of Yadavas from Mathura, and was the eighth son born to the princess Devaki and her husband Vasudeva. Mathura was the capital of the Yadavas, to which Krishna's parents Vasudeva and Devaki belong. King Kansa, Devaki's brother, had ascended the throne by imprisoning his father, King Ugrasena. Afraid of a prophecy that predicted his death at the hands of Devaki's eighth son, Kansa had the couple locked in a prison cell. After Kansa killed the first 6 children and Devaki's apparent miscarriage of the 7th, Krishna was born. Following the birth, Vishnu ordered Vasudeva to take Krishna to Gokul to Nanda and Yashoda, where he could live safely, away from his uncle Kansa. Vasudeva took Krishna with him and crossed the Yamuna to reach Gokul. There everyone was asleep, so he quietly kept him there and returned with Yashoda's daughter. Kansa, thinking her to be Devaki's eighth child, threw her on a stone, but she rose into the air and transformed into a Yogmaya and warned Kansa about his death. Then, she disappeared. Krishna grew up in Gokul with his brother Balram. He then returned to Mathura and killed Kansa with the help of Balram. Celebrations: Hindus celebrate Janmashtami by fasting, worshipping Krishna and staying up until midnight, and offer prayers at special time when Krishna is believed to have been born. Images of Krishna's infancy are placed in swings and cradles in temples and homes. At midnight, devotees gather around for devotional songs, dance and exchange gifts. Some temples also conduct readings of the Hindu religious scripture Bhagavad Gita. Maharashtra Janmashtami or Gokulashtami, popularly known in Mumbai and Pune as Dahi Handi, is celebrated as an event which involves making a human pyramid and breaking an earthen pot filled with buttermilk, which is tied at a convenient height. The topmost person tries to break the handi by hitting it with a blunt object. When the handi breaks, the buttermilk is spilled over the entire group. This event is based on the legend of the child god Krishna stealing butter. A participant in this festival is called a Govinda or Govindapati. Many such Govinda Pathaks compete with each other, especially for the prize money. These groups are called mandals or handis, and they go around the local areas, attempting to break as many pots as possible every August. The event, since the 2000s, has gathered a political flavor, and it is common for political parties and rich community groups to offer prizes amounting to lakhs of rupees. Local celebrities and Bollywood actors also participate. Some of the popular handis are at Dada, Lower Parel, Worli, Mazgaon, Lalbar, Thane in Mumbai and Babu Genu, Mandai in Pune. Cash and gifts are offered for Govinda troops to participate. For over 4,000 handis in Mumbai, 2,000 Govinda troops compete for the prizes. The coastal state of Goa has been associated with the Yadavis, known as Ashtami in Goa, celebrated with great zeal on family level as well as community levels, especially in the temples of Devaki Krishna and Narawa, the ancient town of Kadambas. Northern and eastern India, places in Uttar Pradesh that are associated with Krishna's childhood, such as Mathura, Gokul and Vrindavan, attract visitors from all over India, who go there to participate in the festival celebrations. People in the city of Dwarka in Gujarat, where Krishna is believed to have established his kingdom, celebrate the festival by visiting the Dwarkadish temple. In Jammu, kite flying is an important part of the celebration on his day. In the eastern state of Odisha, in the region around Puri and in Nabadwip, West Bengal, the people celebrate Janmashtami by fasting and worship until midnight. Purana Pravachana from the Bhagavata Purana are recited from the 10th skanda. This section deals with pastimes of Krishna. The next day is called Nanda Utsav, or the joyous celebration of Krishna's foster parents Nanda and Yashoda. On this day, people break the fast and offer various cooked sweets during the early hours. Assam, Janmashtami, popularly known in Assam by the same name, is celebrated in Assam mostly at the homes, namgas and the temples, usually though Janmashtami Nam pujas and sharing food and prasad. Manipur, Janmashtami, popularly known in Manipur as Krishna Janmashtami, is a significant festival celebrated at two temples in Imphal, the capital city of Manipur. The first festival is at the Govindji temple, and the second is at the International Society for Krishna Consciousness temple. South India, Gokulashtami. A Gokulashtami celebrates the birthday of Lord Sri Krishna. Gokulashtami is celebrated with great fervor in South India. In Tamil Nadu, the people decorate the floor with columns. Gita, Govindam and other such devotional songs are sung in praise of Lord Krishna. Then they draw the footprints of Lord Krishna from the threshold of the house till the puja room, which depicts the arrival of Lord Krishna into the house. A recitation of Bhagavad Gita is also a popular practice. The offerings made to Lord Krishna include fruits, betel and butter. Savories believed to be Lord Krishna's favorites are prepared with great care. The most important of them are Sidai, sweet Sidai, Verkadela Urandi. The festival is celebrated in the evening as Lord Krishna was born at midnight. Most people observe a strict fast on this day and eat only after the midnight puja. They also dress the youngest of male child in the family like Lord Krishna and perform Ujjala swing, which is rocked gently, and prasadam, offered to Lord, is served first to them. Andhra Pradesh state recitation of shlokas and devotional songs of the characteristics of this festival. Another unique feature of this festival is that young boys dress up as Lord Krishna and they visit neighbors and friends. Different varieties of fruits and sweets are first offered to Lord Krishna, and after the puja, these sweets are distributed among the visitors. The people of Andhra Pradesh observe a fast too. Various kinds of sweets are made to offer Gokulandan on this day. Eatables along with milk and curd are prepared to make offerings to Lord Krishna. Joyful chanting of Lord's name takes place in quite a few temples of the state. The number of temples dedicated to Sri Krishna are few, the reason being that people have taken to worship him through paintings and not idols. Popular South Indian temples dedicated for Krishna are Raja Gopalaswamy Temple in Managudi in the Tiruvallur district, Balakrishna Temple at Udupi, Pandavadu, the temple in Kanchivaram, and Krishna temple at Guruvara are dedicated to the memory of Vishnu's incarnation as Sri Krishna. Legend says that the Sree Krishna idol installed in Guruvara is from Dwarka, which is believed to be submerged in the sea. Nepal. About 80% of the population of Nepal identify themselves as Hindus and celebrate Krishna Janmashtami. They observe Janmashtami by fasting until midnight. They chant slokas from the Bhagavad Gita and sing religious songs called bhajans. The temples of Lord Krishna are decorated, and bhajans and kirtans are sung or played. The Krishna Mandir in Patand Square, Narayan Hiti Krishna Mandir, and other temples of Lord Krishna are the centers for festivities on Krishna Janmashtami. Numerous devotees flock to the ancient Krishna temple in Old Patand Square to keep vigil through the revered night of his birth. Observances include people sitting closely together, bodies rocking as women chant the many names of Lord Krishna, such as Narayan, Narayan and Gopal, Gopal. Some sing hymns, others clap the hands while some others pray. Crowds of men and women edge the way slowly up narrow steps through the seated devotees to the temple's dark interior, to where the main idol stands. There they offer flowers, coins and food, and wait for a glimpse of the Krishna Janmashtami idol. After the temple priest gives them prasad, they make the way home. Bangladesh. Janmashtami is a national holiday in Bangladesh. On Janmashtami, a procession starts from Dhakeshwari Temple in Dhaka, the national temple of Bangladesh, and then proceeds through the streets of Old Dhaka. The procession dates back to 1902, but was stopped in 1948 following the establishment of Pakistan and subsequent attacks by Muslim mobs in Dhaka. The procession was resumed in 1989. Pakistan. Janmashtami is celebrated by Pakistani Hindus in the Sri Swaminarayan Mandir in Karachi with the singing of bhajans and delivering of sermons on Krishna. Fiji. At least a quarter of the population in Fiji practices Hinduism, and this holiday has been celebrated in Fiji since the first Indian indentured laborers landed there. Janmashtami in Fiji is known as Krishnashtami. Most Hindus in Fiji have ancestors that originated from Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, and Tamil Nadu, making this an especially important festival for them. Fiji's Janmashtami celebrations are unique in that they last for 8 days, leading up to the 8th day, the day Krishna was born. During these 8 days, Hindus gather at homes and at temples with their mandalas, or devotional groups at evenings and night, and recite the Bhagavad Purana, sing devotional songs for Krishna, and distribute prasadam. The first ever elected government official in the world to issue proclamation for the celebration Janmashtami is Janet Napolitano, while she was the governor of Arizona. The festival is also celebrated widely by Hindus in Caribbean in the countries of Guyana, Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica and the former English colony Fiji, as well as the former Dutch colony of Suriname. The Hindus in these countries originated from Tamil Nadu and Uttar Pradesh, and the descendants of indentured immigrants from Tamil Nadu, Bihar, Bengal and Orissa.